a season known for new life and lush green vegetation. The entire Unification family humbly reflected on the church's past on the 60th anniversary of the founding of HAC-UWC. And with the determination to inherit only true parents' tradition, we started anew on this course towards the glorious Chonilguk. On this 60-year foundation, hasn't a new era, a new providential age begun thanks to true parents? You have worked hard until now. You went through much difficulty, doing your utmost best through the persecutions you received from a challenging and an unprepared environment. On the 60th anniversary of HAC-UWC's founding, which took place on May 1st, True Mother appreciated the hard work that members have invested until now and proclaimed a new beginning. Looking back at the past 60 years with the Korean headquarters at the center, it was a glorious time illuminated by the lamp of salvation for nations and the world, even amidst adversities. The founding of HAC-UWC on May 1st, 1951. As a result of the skepticism of prepared Christians, true parents readied fresh wineskins in which to put the new wine. When that happened, a flood of intellectuals and spiritually gifted righteous people came to the church. The church in Cheongpa-dong, Seoul, was a place where members and true parents laughed, had meals, and shared both joys and sorrows together. It served as not only the headquarters church which overflowed with love through the Holy Spirit and the truth, but also as the actual headquarters, the center of the providence. Most importantly, being the venue of true parents' holy wedding, it is the holiest of all holy grounds. Nothing can fully describe God's heart. I pledge to become one with everyone here in all aspects of deep heart until the day God's will is achieved. True Mother's grim resolution and True Father's new gospel were proclaimed to the cosmos.
The true parents who were lost 6,000 years ago have appeared again on earth. It is time to shout out, "Humanity, wake up!"
After True Parents' holy wedding, True Parents could liberate God, open the way to salvation for humanity, and establish Chonilguk by commanding the cosmic providence in regard to major and minor matters during both sad and joyful times with the headquarters in the lead. The great Alaskan spirit rode on the ocean waves. The Denver spirit of loving and living for the sake of the enemy. The Pantanal spirit that seeks new hope within nature. True parents practiced what they taught and led us, stumbling people whom they picked up. True parents had unmatched courage as they faced the 6,000-year providence of restoration that is higher than a high mountain and more powerful than a typhoon. And behind the scenes, True Mother lived a life of endless giving to us, and True Father offered conditions and tears. We will always remember their thoughtfulness in our hearts.
I know I have made you go through suffering. I have seen many mothers leaving their children behind in tears as they went out, and have met many such women shedding so many tears. I am not one that likes living such a life. I came forward with the desire to realize the hopes of those suffering ones, even if they number in the hundreds.
As we pass through the rugged course of the providence of restoration through indemnity and the era before the coming of heaven, we cannot avoid truthfully confessing that heaven's light and the shadow of our fallen nature remain thick in us. We have now entered the era after the coming of heaven and the second year of Chanelguk. Please enable us to burn our fallen nature with the flames of the Holy Spirit and to inherit only true love, the Word, and now tradition, and thereby make a new start.
The time you have wished for has come. May this proclamation time become a glorious time, a time you can be proud of and a time of victory. Please accept this time as one through which everything is being passed on. I sincerely pray that you may allow the authority of tribal messiahs.
True parents handed over their entire victorious realm to tribal messiahs and the family church unconditionally, craving this blessing within our bones with the hope that we certainly achieve it. We usher in today. The entire Unification family is heading toward the realization of victory in Vision 2020, living up to its faith and investing everything as cranes do when risking their lives to fly over the Himalayas. The Korean headquarters, which has guarded the pillar of the providence, is working toward the victory of Vision 2020 by implementing its three field-centered innovative policies: organizational innovation, cultural innovation, and environmental innovation. In particular, it has also been focusing on raising future leaders by witnessing to students and young adults. It has also been investing in the building of an actual foundation for multicultural families. Japanese regions reaffirmed their clear purpose and goals for Vision 2020 and made a new beginning through launching ceremonies. Japan is doing everything to fulfill its mission as the modern nation, dispatching young missionaries and investing everything toward witnessing, offering everything it has for God's will. Our Heavenly Parent will certainly bless Japan in abundance. Asia and the Northeast have also been quite active. The Philippines and Thailand are holding large-scale blessing ceremonies and are seeing a gradual increase in the number of blessed families. Nepal is carrying out political activities through its family party and is continuously broadcasting Divine Principle lectures. An international conference on how to achieve peace in Northeast Asia will be held in Russia. Since the European Chanelguk Assembly 2014, the number of new members in Europe has been increasing through activities tailored to fit each nation's particular characteristics. Women leaders will meet in the Middle East, a volatile area of the world where they will sing of religious harmony and cry out for global peace. Members in Oceania have been focusing on the education of its second-generation members and have been visiting island nations doing community service. Furthermore, members have conducted many witnessing activities in Africa. In Malawi and the Democratic Republic of Congo, they have been regularly broadcasting televised programs on our activities. The South American Regional Headquarters recently held an international leadership conference in Uruguay. True Mother's keynote address regarding the realization of a new world was conveyed by Sun Chinen.
South America has vast resources that will enable it to become a center of commerce, trade in the 21st century. I sincerely ask you to work with me in carrying out this action plan for achieving a new world of peace and development in the Americas.
Working towards the vision of settling Cheonilguk, True Mother has been having sleepless nights and has been closely commanding the province. Thanks to the internet and applications such as Kakao Talk, the entire world can connect within a second. A second. If you have set your antennas to face where the true parents are, wouldn't you know everything the true parents are doing? Living in an era where everyone can be connected in a second, the FFWPU History Compilation Committee is working in earnest with the FFWPU International Headquarters to provide witnessing materials through the internet and mobile phone connections. And in line with this, True Peace Magazine, which covers news on True Parents' activities and teachings and news from mission nations, will be released as an ebook in 5 languages. The Peace TV English website will also launch soon. In addition, True Mother led the compilation of the 3 great scriptures which formed the basis of Cheonilguk. She also promulgated the Cheonilguk Constitution, the operating system of Cheonilguk, and is working to raise talented Cheonilguk leaders. You have a treasure that no one else on earth possesses. You have very important seeds which I have given to you. What are they? The 3 great scriptures and the Cheonilguk Constitution. So armed with these treasures and depending on the type of plan you develop for this spring and whether or not you plant seeds, you can show the world such great power. Power that can even surpass that of a natural disaster. While saddened by various recent disasters, with a trembling and fearful heart, the entire Unification family is determined to make a new beginning through the 60th anniversary of HSAUWC for the victory of Vision 2020. Cheonilguk is a world that attends a heavenly parent. With pride over our work in creating a new future, we will establish Cheonilguk on earth and sing the glorious song of the victors. Our Heavenly Parent, please allow us to realize the pledge we have made today at all cost.